Hey, what's going on? I just got done going to some garage sales because it's the start of summer, which means garage sale season, yard sale season. So I was out there just looking for anything and everything. What I did was I went online, I checked for garage sales in my area, and a couple of them came up that kind of piqued my interest. One of them had said that it had some vintage video games. I went there. It was like the fifth one that I checked out today. And what they had were some Nintendo 64 games, which kind of brought back memories of my childhood. So I went and checked them out, and he wanted like $10 for each of these, but I was thinking that's kind of high for a yard sale price, so I kind of haggled with him, and I got these down to $5, and I want to give you kind of a sneak peek as to what I'm going to be showing throughout the rest of the video, so we can go ahead and start pricing these. Okay, so here's the box that he had. Inside here are 9 games, and he was wanting $10 per game, which I just thought was kind of expensive, considering what I was getting. Some of the boxes are a little banged up, but all of them have the game and the booklet inside here. So I'm sure that some of these are worth more than others. This was one of my favorites whenever I was a kid. But yeah, I'm sure that some of these are worth more than others, and what I want to do is go over these on eBay and kind of see what they're worth, how much I expect to be making, given that I paid $5 for these, and I think that the more expensive ones are going to be these Mario games, which are in great condition. The box, the game is in there, and the game booklet. So I'm sure that the Mario ones, especially this one, because I know that this one was very, very, very popular whenever I was younger. And it's like, this thing is brand new. I mean, it's been open, but it's in such great shape. I know that this one was also just a must-have back in the late 90s and early 2000s. So I'll be checking these games out and kind of see what the profit would be on these, given that they sell fairly quickly. I would assume they are, but we'll definitely check this out on eBay here. This will be a great time for you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and make any comments about any of these games that you may have enjoyed whenever you were a kid. So I love this time of year. It's a time for garage sales, obviously, but a lot of people are moving, so they're cleaning out their houses, they're trying to get rid of clutter, so I'm out there trying to buy. There are just so many different garage sales and yard sales going on, especially in my area, so I was able to hit 5 just in one morning today. I only had luck at one. I mean, I bought a few items at other ones, but I'm not going to make a video about that because it'll just be kind of boring. But I think that I've really hit a home run with the Nintendo 64 games. So what I want to do is I want to go through each of these and kind of go through and see if these are selling recently on eBay. I had a little peek on eBay to know that some of these are fairly valuable. So I want to go through each one of those. That's what I'm going to do now. So the first one here is Donkey Kong 64. I know that this one was really popular. It says in 1999, but I remember this one because people would talk about how long it took to beat the game. I never actually played this one, but let's see if people are still buying that. So it's looking like this one sells for about 38, 40, 42. So let's go ahead and say that this one I could sell for 40. There are quite a few that have sold recently, as you can see. The next one is Rush 2. So this is a racing game. This box is in really good condition. The game is in here, the booklet's in here, as all of them have the booklet as well, and the condition is great on the boxes for the most part. But this game, I doubt that this one's as popular. I remember renting these at Blockbuster. I was a big fan of racing games. It's looking like $20, $22, yeah. So it's about $20 for this one with the box. But at $5, I'm going to be able to sell it for $20. Shipping for each of these is going to be about $3.50. I just need to find some boxes that are going to fit these well. So $3.50 for shipping. eBay fees, we're going to pay 10%, and then PayPal fee is going to be 3.1% plus 30 cents. So profit on the Donkey Kong would be $31, and then the profit on Rush will be $13.58. All right, the next one is Rush 2049. So I'd take it that this is just the next version of Rush, the racing game. So let's see if these have any sales. So it's looking like another $20, which kind of I expect. Someone sold theirs for $32.50, $24. No one has the box with this, so I would expect that mine would be worth more because it has the box and it's in pristine condition. But you know, to be safe, have a good estimate, I'll just say $20. So it's another $13.58 in profit. Next one is NFL Blitz 2000. So this one, my friends and I did play this one a lot. I wish that I had all of my old games. That would be great. This box isn't in as good of condition. Let's kind of see if that matters. So on eBay, we're looking like with the box, someone sold theirs for $24, $23.50. That's a different version. So $24 that we could sell this one for. That would give us a profit of $17 on that game. This one, I remember this one because I went to Blockbuster and it was always sold out. This is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. This is his first game in the franchise. I think they made like a dozen of these. So this was the first one, and it was always sold out. So I remember one time I was sick. My parents went to Blockbuster, and they wanted to surprise me by getting a game, and they knew that I wanted Tony Hawk. So they went in, they asked, but they didn't remember like the name of it. So they said Tony Hawk something, and the guy was like, Tarak? So they rented the game Tarak and brought that back to me. I was like 7, and I was terrified. If you don't know Tarak, look up that game. It's definitely different than Tony Hawk. So on eBay with the box, this one, there are a lot of GameCube games like Tony Hawk 2, Tony Hawk 3. Here's one. So N64, this one sells for about $18. The last one sold at the end of May. So $18. That's actually less than I thought it would be. That would be a profit of $11.84. Alright, next one is NBA Courtside 2 featuring Kobe Bryant. This is definitely the worst shaped box. You can kind of see that it's a little banged up. It still has the booklet inside, and the game it looks pristine, but the box is just a little beat up. So we'll look this one up. So this one, a brand new one sold for $31.50. So I'm going to guess that this one's not going to be worth much. So yeah, there are a bunch on here that do not have the box that are selling, but they're selling for like $6 or $7. There are a couple. There's a couple that sold with the box. One of them sold for $10. So I think I can get $10 out of that. That'd give me a profit of $4.89. Alright, so now for the games that I feel are going to have the most value. So this first one is Mario Golf. I just feel like anything that's Mario related is going to be more valuable than any of the other games we've gone through so far. So this game, Mario Golf, came out in 1999. It seems like all of these came out around 1999, 2000. So with the box and the booklet, it's looking like this one, 28, 31, 36, 35. So I
feel like I can definitely sell this for $35 on eBay. So after fees in that would be a $26.60 profit. It's not bad for $5. Alright, now Mario Party. I definitely remember this one. This one's from 1998. It was super popular. I know that they've made more versions of this as well, but this is the original one. So this one I had already kind of looked up on eBay just to kind of make sure that I'm getting I can make a video about this and it'll be entertaining. So this one, there are some that have sold for about $65, which are in poorer condition. This one is in really good shape, and they are selling for about $110 open. So just this one pays for everything, just in itself. So with the eBay fees, after selling it for $110, paying $5, it's going to give me a profit of $91.79. Alright, so the last one here is a pristine Super Smash Bros. I know that this isn't just a Mario game, but it has all of the other characters from multiple other games too, so I know that this has a very wide audience, and it was a very popular game. It's still very popular. Like, they just came out with a newer version a year or two ago. So this one's also from 1999. It has the booklet. The booklet's in perfect shape. The game is in perfect shape. The box is in perfect shape. So on eBay, it's looking like some of these are in fair condition, selling for $75. And then the ones that are complete in box, that are in good shape, $127. So I feel comfortable that I can say that I can sell this for $125. So after fees, that would give me a $104 profit just on this game alone. So in all, I've got 9 games here. I paid $5 for each one. That's a total of $45 invested. I was out and about for a couple hours looking for garage sales, but hey, by selling all 9 of these, I would expect a profit of just over $315. That is not bad for one day's work. Well, I hope that you guys have some fun out there doing garage sales this year. I'm hoping that I can find some more older video games, clearly, because there's a lot of money involved in that, and it's also fun. It kind of brings back a lot of memories. So definitely let me know if you guys have found anything so far, or if you have any tips on, what kind of items I could be looking for while going to garage sales or yard sales, and just let me know in the comments below. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.